Hello, a bit of a content warning. This RPG session includes an NPC who holds prejudices against people who are not like him, which may be uncomfortable for viewers who have experienced such prejudice in real life. Buko Juice Games does not condone, in any way, shape, or form, such prejudices based on appearance, ethnicity, or gender. Now, let us continue to be excellent to each other and enjoy the video.
Ang programang ito ay rated SPG. Ubay at gabay. Ang magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may maselang tema, lingwahe, karaslan, sexual, horror, o droga ang hindi ang takot sa mga bata. Wait, who's playing the thing?
Yes.
It's echoing.
It's already echo. Let's turn off our Twitch for
Kay
our
Kate
viewers. Or i-mute nyo. Alright. Hello guys. Nandito na kami. We decided to make it a little bit less formal this time. Kasi nung mga huli
Pagod na.
naming
Try
huli
na.
naming try, sobrang formal kami tapos hindi nag-record ng maayos.
Refinery.
Pero finally, medyo umokay na. Ano ba ang issue ngayon? Ang issue ngayon is hindi nakasenter yung picture ni Erwin.
Also,
Third
like,
time's the charm.
yeah, you know what? It's fine. Before.
Tsaka
Oh,
si
iba
Erwin,
daw yun.
si Erwin tsaka si Ted. Medyo nagkabaliktad kayo. Let's see.
Ang cute.
So, let's see.
Ayo.
Fix it a little bit. Actually, nagkabaliktad tayo. Kami lang
Yeah.
hindi na ang maayos. Let's see.
Kami lang ang maayos.
O, tinan nyo, una pa lang, may issue agad. Diba?
It's not
operate pa lang.
While I'm doing this, introduce your characters ulit. Who are you and who are you playing? Tapos, hindi mo na akong pansinin kasi ayusin ko muna yung interface.
Magpa-plugs na rin ba kami?
Later na yung plugs.
Okay. Okay, ako na. Hello, ako I am Joaquin. You can call me Wax. I am playing Patak Bulan, Drop of the Moon, a Balete Elf, aswang lineage fighter. He likes fighting. Ayan. Erwin.
Alright, thanks. I'm Erwin. I'll be playing Procopio Di Magapi. He is a Carabao Tiefling headhunter. All options from Sina Una. And he likes to drink and he likes to eat. Go Tina.
Ayoko, wait lang. Oh, sige. Hello, ako Tina Marcos, and I'm currently playing balat-kayo mga ngayaw named Mallari Mandaragit. She has a small black chicken named Bok Bok, and parang we kind of settled na yung mga fans ng Aninag tawag mga Bok Bok. So, go mga Bok Bok! Okay, go.
Si Ted na.
Okay, I'm Ted. I'm a half-elf cleric. And I play as Bayabas, the cleric with a few loose screws.
Mukhang natuwa naman kami last time. Because last time,
I thought,
Bayabas got drunk. What else happened?
you are the glue that holds us together, Bayabas.
Bayabas also took one of those fancy plates with
Yung lechon.
Like shiny
it's made of
Oh,
china.
right. Yeah.
It has this a separate porcelain pig head, and then the entire plate was in the shape of a pig. Tapos doon nakalagay yung lechon. So yun, ninakaw niya yun. Wala nakapansin. And then,
Half-elf.
but that also triggered the encounter. So, you know,
Sigbin.
it moves the plot forward. So, let's see. Okay. I think our character names are already all at the right place. Mallari is correct. Patak Bulan is correct. Procopio is also known as Pio, diba? So, si Pio
Yep.
Magapi is at the lower right, and then Bayabas upper right. Okay. Follow. all of you are already at the right places. Kailangan ko lang gulitin ng konti. So, what happened last game? If hindi niyo na catch yung abridge namin, medyo sabog din kami nung abridge eh, kasi ang tagal namin talaga ng technical issues. But if you didn't catch our abridge, ano nga ba nangyari? Nagkaroon ng kasal, tapos nagkaroon ng kaguluhan sa kasal, may mga sumugod na sigbin,
Yeah.
tapos hinatak na yung mga sigbin papalayo. Hindi, mali. Yung sigbin may mga hinatak na wedding guests. Yeah. Yung mga hinatak silang wedding guests sa palayo, and then hinabol ninyo, pero pag habol ninyo, parang balat na lang ng paa. So there's just like the skin of legs. A pair of legs in the background, on the ground. And the kawal of the wedding, of the wedding party, is shocked at what they saw. And then you heard the telltale sign of large wings. Voop, voop, voop. Tama? Did I miss anything? May mga importante ba kayong gustong sabihin na nangyari dun sa game natin?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hindi nga naman lahat. Yeah. Kasi yun yung huli namin kinabal.
Yung lechon ni Bayabas.
Oo. So, si Sad Ding Dong Dantes, I guess.
Okay,
The only
and then,
baby.
before we continue, napansin ko din that most of our viewers din naman are Filipino. So we can skew more towards the side of Tagalog when we're talking in Taglish. Although, try to speak some English pa rin para kahit paano makasunod yung ating Phil-Am friends and all of our other friends in the West. Hello, Western people. I know it's nighttime there. Galing ninyo kung nakikita kayo ng live. You're awesome.
Alright.
Hearts and everything. So,
Sarang hai.
it is in the middle of the night. There is just the light of the moonlight shines on the violet display in front of you. So there is one pair of legs that don't have bones anymore. The skin is still there, and there's like blood gushing out from where the legs were cut off. It's actually eerie because it's kind of like a perfect leg skin. Like it kind of looks like a sock.
Naglilikas papaya siya.
So,
Oh.
good question, no? Good question by Momentos.
I
Ba to?
Alam na agad, simula pa lang.
Can I wait?
I'm
can
aswang lineage.
Can I can I prepare na parang kasi since it's a song, it's like I know what this is kasi they're my favorite enemy, right?
Right. I guess I will let you make an intelligence check. Time to also bring out my own dice. Let's make an intelligence check. Whoops. And then,
Currently, I am using Nat 20 Gaming Goods dice, so please support local. It's very good. They also go really high, so like support Nat 20 Gaming Goods. Yeah, I commend.
My dice.
I do not commend it right now because I rolled a 1. The joke lang.
I do not commend it right now.
Bawi ko.
But like,
Bawi ko.
Eliza, no.
I'm sorry. Anyway. Yeah, so I rolled a 1, so I don't like. Wait, kasi it's a favorite enemy. Can I have advantage?
Does the favorite enemy give you does it give you advantage or does it give you a bonus? I'm not sure actually.
Let me check. Kasi I'm not sure then.
Advantage yun. Advantage.
Aha! I'm not sure then.
Sa D&D Beyond ako, look at Ranger.
Favorite enemy. IFP. Search mo lang sa Google, nandun yung lahat eh.
Yeah. D&D Beyond Ranger. Okay, I guess D&D Beyond.
Lumakad out.
You have advantage. Wisdom lang, so I can't.
No,
As well as intelligence checks to recall
intelligence checks to
information.
recall information about them.
Oh,
So,
okay.
actually, yes, you have advantage.
Oh.
Eliza, I'm sorry. That's a 10. Wait lang.
Do you have an
Then,
intelligence modifier? Do you have
do I?
arcana?
Uh, it's for ano, Arcana lang ba? It's just Arcana.
What is the skill that you want to use?
I wanted to use perception na parang where are they coming from ganun.
Ah, if you want to know where they're coming from, then that's not investigation. That is wisdom.
Okay. So my wisdom is
So
plus
in
2.
terms of here's what we'll do. In terms of intelligence, you don't know what this is. So there's that. But you can probably track it. So make another wisdom check naman with perception, but also with advantage.
Okay, let's go. Wait, I
You
rolled two
can do
dice.
it.
Oh, ganda. Okay, I rolled a 17 on one. So like that's 21 kasi plus 4 yung perception ko.
Okay. So there are actually two tracks that you could try to follow. The first one is the beating of the wings sounds like they're just beside you. Ganun siya kalakas.
Sa
But
Mulawi.
you remember that this is actually a tale of the aswangs. That the closer they are, the farther they sound. And if they sound close, they're actually very far. So you look up to the sky, and it seems that and you see a small flying thing that is actually already far in the distance, moving towards the beach. And
I point.
another thing that you notice is that there are there's evidence of things being dragged away further into the jungle. So you could follow either the flying thing or you could follow the tracks that are going deeper into the jungle.
I refer to the group. What do
I
you want to
suggest
do?
we go chase after the flying thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go where you think is. You're the expert.
Oo nga, no? Oo nga pala. I'm so sorry. I forgot my own intelligence. Anyway.
You're the brain cell.
Matalino nga pala ako, shit.
I forgot my own intelligence.
I'm so sorry. I am the only brain cell in this group. That joke lang. I will kind of like, sige, I'll point to the one that's like flying towards the coast and be like, I suggest we follow that one. But there are other things that are being dragged into the forest. Pero as far as I know, they're already dead.
Hmm.
We must go to the root of the problem.
Yeah. Tapos, how are the, di ba, we're with a bunch of people. How are they doing?
Currently they're gaping at this skin sock thing that is lying on the ground. It's still spurting a lot of blood. Spurt, spurt.
Bok, bok, tuk, tuk!
Bakbak. Tulog si Bokbok kasi gabi. So, like,
Okay. Oh, ang cute.
have you seen chickens at night? They're like,
Yeah.
gusto mo talaga sila
Yes.
maistorbo.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Bok, bok, shush. Yeah, siguro like, ayun, I will,
Can I can Pio kill it for good measure? Is it gonna move? Yung dead skin. Like, is it gonna move? Is this thing dead?
You strike it.
Poke
I asked. Yeah, I strike it. I'm not sure. With my
All right.
with my
No
boon.
need to make a roll. You make a strike, and then there's this more SPG violent stuff. That's happening.
Droga.
Karahasan.
SPG.
Okay, it's dead. I think it's dead. As I shit. I'll ruin my dinner later.
Did you really think that was gonna be alive?
It's squirting.
The
I
skin.
don't know. Have you seen what we fought like a few moments ago? The dead baby. Remember?
I kind of like,
Quickly.
it's just ano, get the thing.
Yeah,
Siguro like,
Patak like
Yeah.
steps forward already. Goes like quickly before the flapping becomes non-existent.
kasi diba,
Yeah, let's face it. Let's face it.
So
ayun,
we're going to
sige.
chase
Yeah,
it.
let's go.
Um,
Yeah, I
The
can read ko lang.
party, the wedding party of Kawal, tells you that they want to chase after the traps because they want to see if there are survivors.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm,
Ingat.
Yay! Split
Okay.
the party.
Kayo,
Ingat.
oy, kayo,
Ingat.
I guess like,
Yep.
may ano,
Insert biogesic ad here.
ingat.
But Patak just nods at them and then says like, stay safe. Ingat. Yun nga. Pero not John Lloyd ingat. Unfortunately.
So,
You're not Lloyd, you're Sid Lucero.
I'm Sid Lucero right now, so.
so you have to chase the. So you decide to chase the flying object slash creature slash thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be flying that high, so it's actually somewhat landing towards some part of the ship,
Oo.
towards the corner
Whoa.
of the Bing Bing, the wood.
Mhm.
That's a place that's not filled with a lot of people. It's not part of the town. So you proceed,
Okay.
right? No issues.
Yes, no issues.
As
Yes.
as you approach, you notice a bunch of makeshift huts on the beach. So they're like on wooden stilts. Although I say wooden, but it's
Mm.
closer to pieces of driftwood that was picked up and then staked on the ground. And then there are small huts there but there's a lot of them. They're like scattered. No, not even scattered. They're compact together. And then you start smelling the place, and you realize that whoever is living there is not very hygienic.
Uh,
mm.
Asim.
Asim.
Uh,
Amoy, ano, itlog na,
amoy kang araw.
amoy panis na itlog, yeah.
Yeah,
Ugh.
anyway,
Do I parang familiar ba sa akin yung ano, yung smell? Have I smelled it before?
Um, sige. I will ask you to make an intelligence check if you have history. This will apply.
You and
You
me, got no, I'm dumb.
you have
can I help?
advantage. He
Okay.
already has advantage because you are a native of this area, right? So
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
it's a question of whether you've heard of who lives here.
Are you serious? Both of them are four. Never mind. I'm
Well,
too ano, I'm
it is
too
mundane.
um
It is mundanely what will happen if you do not have a proper drainage system.
Oh,
okay.
anyway.
Cool. Sewer system.
So
Bigyan
basically,
bilan.
they're by the beach, right? They're also using the beach
Oh
for that
no.
purpose.
I mean,
Yeah,
okay. I mean
I get,
that's yeah.
I get, yeah.
The you think the flying thing landed somewhere here, and as you approach, you spot the locals of the area starting to flank out
Mhm.
and meeting you. Some of them have spears. Let me check if you have actually do have spears. I think they do.
Nakahanda na yung panabas ko pero
Parang
hindi ko
ako say,
ina.
whoa, hello. I greet them.
I grab the panabas and lower it. Parang, teka.
No, I don't like brandish it. It's like hanging on my shoulder na ganun.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
I was mistaken.
Oh,
I was
Yes,
mistaken. They have
someone what's happening.
actually. Let's go with
Tell
spears.
me this.
Spears are more interesting because they're river people. Oh, sorry, they are people of the coasts, but they're not wizards. They're people of the coasts, and they probably subsist by fishing. So the first thing that you notice is that they have red skin. Like,
Oh.
Cool.
And as they approach, you realize that they are small.
Eh, cute.
Cuties.
And then
I
they basically start shouting at you for entering their territory, and that you should scram.
I kind of say na we're here and we do not mean you harm. We're just here because we're tracking something.
Why are you talking like you're a foreigner? Like, hello, we're just passing by.
Hindi, kasi parang bakit matakot sila parang kung nag-Malyari ako, parang, hoy, ano bang trip nyo?
So they look at you and they say, "What's you?"
Oh no.
Whenever the big people come here, they always ask for trouble. And they start randomly poking you with it.
Parang,
Scram, scram.
Well, we're
outta
not
here.
asking.
We're just we're tracing. We're tracking something, but then it went in this direction. Did you grab it? It was really loud. Really loud. Did you hear like a large flapping of
No.
wings?
are they lying? Teka lang.
Can I pierce the veil?
Can I infect? Hindi tayo
Rock
karundun
yung-
dito. We cannot karundun
Okay.
here.
You tawag doon.
Trying to figure out if they are
Yung
lying
insight.
is an insight check.
Yeah,
But
insight na.
even if you pass, I'm not going to outright tell you if they're lying or not. I'm going to
Oh.
give you clues.
Okay, sige, that's fine.
Go, insight.
Sige, sige.
Taas naman wisdom mo, di ba?
Yeah, that's one. Let's go. That's a 19. Thank you so much, Eliza. Support local. Side, I have +4, so that's 23.
They seem to be annoyed that you are here and they are willing to do anything to get you to leave as soon as possible.
Mm,
Okay.
I use thaumaturgy. I summon a lot. Meet the voice from behind and say, "How are you, my friend?"
From behind who?
From behind
From behind you?
us, a party, going to the small guys. How are you, my friend?
How are you, my friend? I will ask you to make an intimidation roll. That is a
Oh.
charisma check.
Intimidation.
Patak goes, "Ooh,
Lo, ano yun?
the fuck?" The curse of war.
They actually start swarming around Bayabas now and they're like, "You're using magic against us. Ano ba gusto mo? Away o gulo? Kasi yata away na to eh." They're going around you and gusto mo ng gulo? Kurutin mo nga sa tuhod. And then they like pinch your knee. Kinurot sa tuhod.
Patak's gonna try to walk up to them and say, okay, okay. We're just passing by. You're just passing through. We don't mean any harm. If you don't, don't, make kulit-kulit us, we will go. You know? You get me?
We
Are
get
you-
you, so go. Go away. Why,
Yes,
why
we're
are you
going
in our town?
there. We're going there.
We're just passing by.
The flying thing went into their town.
We're going there.
Can I like stealth away? Parang can I like stealth away from the group? While that's going on, I'm gonna use it as a distraction to kind of like look
Sure.
further into the. Okay.
Go.
Okay. Wait, it's a coast. Wait lang. Can I wait?
Can I join them sa pagkukurot nila kay Bayabas?
Oy, gano'n to. Kurutin mo kasi kurutin mo kasi kulangot sa tenga.
Wait.
Sino? Sige,
They're asking you to pinch his ear.
Kukurutin ka.
Kurutin mo nga.
ito.
Okay.
Tingnan niyo to.
Since I am a natural explorer of the coast.
You actually do it. You actually pinch. What's your result, Tina?
Go lang. Do the thing muna.
You actually pinch one of the creature's ears
Yeah, softly.
softly.
Oo.
And they're like, "Whoa!" And then the
Oh,
person
kayo rin.
the
Ano
person
nyo rin
whose
yung
ear you
tenga.
pinch,
Sandali.
they're like, wala naman, hindi naman masakit eh.
Siyempre hindi, malakas ka eh. Malakas si Kulangot eh. Hindi ba?
Oh, malakas ako.
Yeah, flattering.
Oh, malakas talaga. Puta.
Okay, since it's a coast, I'm a natural explorer of the coast. That means
Oh,
I can
that.
move stealthily as a parang traveling alone. So I'm doing this alone, and
Mhm.
I can move stealthily at a normal pace. So does that give me advantage when I'm stealthing?
No, but it allows you to move farther away.
Okay, sige. Ayun. So even when engaged in another while traveling, such as tracking,
Mhm.
I remain alert to danger.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
So first, I will ask you to roll your stealth check. What was your stealth check result?
That is a. Let's see. Teka lang. What is my stealth? That is a 16.
16.
Yeah.
Let me double check. Passive. Okay. So it seems like there's 10 of them. 10 of the little things.
I I
And
kind of
meanwhile, Malyari like vanishes. And as you're doing that, they do seem not exactly friendly, but also it's not like they actually want to fight you. It's more like they are trying to show up a facade of being able to defend themselves should you decide to be violent. So they're like pushing you around and they're like, eh! Ano sabi mo, malakas ako eh.
cute. Ayun.
They would
So,
be cute if they bathed more often.
it's fine.
Okay yan, cute pa rin.
Cute pa rin naman.
Sa bagay, they can be cute, yeah.
Yeah. So, yun nga. I kind of like
So
away.
you're now within their town, and you're a little bit out of place because they are small creatures, and even their huts are of a size that is in relation to them. So it's like, imagine an ogre walking into a normal town. That's kind of what you feel like. But you're the ogre as you walk around, and then there's like more of them running around, but they haven't noticed you yet. So you're kind of
Koke
like a stealthy
featuring
ogre at
Liza
least.
DeCastro.
So you're moving from house to house, but you actually have to duck a little because the roof of the houses are like here.
Mm.
And you have to like pass through windows. It seems like this town is a town that is on the water itself. So
Oh.
the houses are on stilts and they are on the water. So while you're walking, there's water up to like your ankles. Not the cleanest water.
Fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Naanod naman yan, or
Yeah, movement is hard.
And then
Mm.
it seems that the town is arranged in a kind of semicircle, but it is in an odd position because you would expect that it would be arranged in a semicircle towards the shore, or maybe arranged in a semicircle towards the sea so that they can sail their boats. But no, it's situated at an odd 45-degree angle.
Mm. Okay.
That doesn't
Uh,
seem to, if they had boats, you're not seeing any at the moment, but if they had boats, it would be like it would be like doing it would be like saying it like this and then having to say like that just so you can get out.
parang nagpa-parallel.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Would I know why?
Roll an intelligence check.
Go brain cell.
Go brain
Go
cell.
Liza
Go brain
DeCastro.
cell. Go guys at the Castro. Okay. Intelligence. Woohoo! Let's go.
Oo.
Okay. That's not very good. I got like ano. Wait. That is not good at all. Okay. Straight up
4.
intelligence, no?
Do you have religion?
No. Actually,
Liza DeCastro does not have a religion.
Liza de Castro does not
Because-
have. I rolled a 4.
You have a 4. This is very Maybe because of your prejudice, you think that that this is very bad town design.
It's
God,
your it's the prejudice, man.
it's the prejudice talking.
Maybe it's because these are not these are not your people, and
Can I make an educated guess based on my proficiency with vehicle water?
you are still being accosted by the Ten Goblin.
I wait.
Oh, right. Right. Siya lang pala yung nasa plane. Right. Right.
I have proficiency pala of like water things. I forgot. Anyway, that's fine. Ayun.
Sige.
So
Siya like
meanwhile, what are the three of you doing?
I couldn't focus because of the weird of the weird consistency of the water that I'm stepping in. What? That's not supposed to be there. Why is this squishy?
I grab one of the guys, shake them, and then put it on the plate of on the plate I'm carrying. Where's your leader?
You're going
Where's
to
your
have
lead?
to you're going to have to grapple. So this is an opposed athletics check.
Go, Bayabas, you're doing great, I say in the background.
Oh, shit. I'm envious. Gagayahin ko si Bayabas pa.
Okay, go, Pia, you're doing great also. Keep doing it.
Doing great, guys. I'm just looking for the thing that we're chasing after.
What's ano result mo, Ted?
Or
4. Wow,
Fourth
consistent
pa
yung
rin.
4
What is
I
with
got
the
a minus one.
So they are slippery little buggers. You try to lift one up and they're like, "Weh? Bagal nyo! Bagal! Weh! Weh!" Then they like poke you with a spear. They're actually quite noisy.
Ako rin. I'll try Bayabas. Parang, oh, shit. Yeah. That's a good idea. Sabihin ko. I also get someone and try
Sure.
to
Opposed. I'm using
Alright.
dexterity. What did you get?
Right, I'll use athletics. What the hell? That's a 7 plus 3 plus athletics. That's 12 at least. 12.
Okay. It seems like grabbing them is not the right course of action, if only because they're too fast. So as you try to grab one, in terms of strength, you're definitely the stronger party here. But the person you try to grab, the one called Kulangot, darts straight under you, in between your legs, and then pokes your butt with a spear.
Ouch.
Aray.
Hey. The hell?
He actually attacks you.
Fuck. AC. AC again.
What's your AC?
We just got it though. So I'm assuming I'm still having a shield. So that's 14, 16.
16. You're hit.
The hell?
Take 3 damage.
Me in the background.
Sugatan pa ako dahil dun sa last fight.
Bagal mo! Bagal mo! They're like running around.
Sid Lucero in the background.
Thumbs up in the background.
Hell. Shit, I forgot I'm wounded.
Masakit!
Okay, wait. I'm not as quick as I thought I would be.
Spend the healing surge, Erwin.
Yeah, like
Yung hit dice. Hit dice.
you
ba?
have to rest. You have to
Parang
rest.
ginamit mo yan.
Yeah.
No.
Di ba nag-short rest tayo? Like on the way
Yeah,
here?
short rest naman
Hindi.
tayo, yes.
No, Richard Gomez. No.
Nako.
So, next question is, let's get back to Mallari. Meanwhile, you are seeing this thing. No. What you're seeing is a bunch of houses. Some of them. There is a torogan. So there seem to be a leader among them. So there's a bigger
Datu.
house.
Wait. There's a bigger house. I'm still stealth, diba?
Yeah,
You are stealth.
I kind of
they
like
haven't seen you yet.
shit. Yeah. Okay. Whew! Okay. I will kind of like peer into the house. Parang when we saw the thing land, did we like get an idea on which general direction it landed in?
Just that it's in this town.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, sige. Can I like, okay. Ay, ano ba meron ako? Tingin ko na meron ako. Uh, I will kind of peer in to the house. Like, is
Okay.
there a window that I can like look inside?
There is a window, but you know the type of window wherein there's like a stick,
Yeah.
and then there's a covering. Currently, the stick is retracted, so that the window is closed. So if you're going to peer in, you're going to have to move it a little, and you might risk exposing yourself.
And can I listen in na lang?
Sure.
Alright.
You listen in. What's your passive perception alarm?
My passive perception is 14.
You hear snoring.
Okay, there's sleep. Wait lang. I suddenly got the idea na parang, should I like pretend to be a ghost and kind of like, this is a
Wow.
dream?
Assassin's Creed Mallari.
Assassin's Creed na nangyari. May, ano na siya eh, she has eagle eyes, so like,
Eagle Vision.
may eagle vision siya technically. Tapos like, kind of, parang, I can't, kasi, if I were to like, pretend to be like a spirit in a dream, anong maging, what would I have to roll for that?
It's probably a deception roll.
Okay, I have +4 sa deception. Sige, let's go.
Wow.
I'm gonna like, sasabihin ko, parang I'm gonna pretend.
Before you start, I should clarify that it's just not one snore; it's several snores.
Ah, shh.
So
If I were to hunt all of them, what would happen?
up to you. Do you want to move on? Do you want to proceed with that, or do you want to try something else?
I have nothing as of yet. Kasi I could go back to them, pero like I could like trick the ano muna, like trick
You know
have
that
both.
the thing is somewhere here,
Could I track
not
it?
much you're sure. Check. You can try that. That's a
Sige, sige.
survival check.
Sige. Since it's a favored, that's advantage, no?
Yes.
Okay. Sige. Let's go. Okay. Wait, that's not right. Okay. Okay, good. So I rolled another. I got a 9 on one and a 17 on another. So like, survival. I have +2, so I have a 19.
You have a 19.
What's the growth?
It is 2 houses over. You see kind of like a black feather on the water, and then you see some movement, very slow,
Oh.
but
Fed.
also very clumsy.
Si Martinez.
Martinez.
It's kind of like
Shit,
some
wait
kind
lang.
of feet.
Ah, I want to sneak up on it. Ballsy Malyari, let's go.
Assassin's Creed Mallari.
Sure.
Go.
I will ask you now to roll initiative for everybody.
What? We're not even there!
Oh no, Malyari, what have you done? Okay, sige. I'm done.
Watch this. This is what I call a pro gamer move. Charot. 10 lang na-roll ko.
14.
Okay. Bayabas 14.
12 pala ako, 12.
Si Patak Bulan at 12.
Patak Bulan.
Mysterious creature.
Mysterious creature. Wait,
at 4.
Sure.
The goblins. So I guess they're we can just say that I can just come clean now. They're basically goblins, but they call themselves the anani.
Oh, 25.
Ah,
Ananinag, charot.
Aninag. It's an full circle. Anyway,
It's the title drop, charot.
gago. It's 17. I got 17 sa initiative.
17 sa initiative. Alright, 7.
Bilis talaga ni Mallari, oh. Speed. Speed lang, speed lang.
G-type.
Yeah, go. Let's go.
Sino na-miss ko? Na-miss ko si Erwin.
Oh,
What's your
miss
initiative?
ka rin niya. Charot.
Miss
I miss you too!
Sweet naman.
tagal lang hindi nakita.
natusok pa ako no, anani.
Anani.
What? Sorry, what
Initiative.
did they do? Oh, sorry, initiative. Next. Three.
Wow, okay. Sige, 3. Tapos Mallari, can you, what was your stealth check result kanina? 21, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
21. Yes.
Erwin.
Surprise sound ka.
Kung hindi, check the bot, guys. Hindi ko malala.
We'll just
Check
go
the-
with 21.
Let's see that.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay, Mallari gets a bonus round.
Wow, surprise sound.
Speed lang. Anyway.
Speed naman.
Okay, so, I will... Do I see it na ba?
You know where it is, but you have to round the corner to see it completely.
Can I, like, round the corner na?
You round the corner, and how are you rounding the corner? Are you like going, haha, I'm here, or are you going slowly?
I'm going slowly. I'm gonna stealth. Kasi, like,
Okay.
since it's a ghost,
So as you pass by, you realize that it's kind of like an eagle, except the feathers are black, and it's walking, but it's walking like it's clumsy, but it's quiet.
not quiet enough. Anyway.
I say eagle, but it's about the size of a person.
Shit. Anyway. Okay. Stress ako. Okay, I'll ano, I'll hunter's market muna. Sige, I kind of like eagle vision towards the ano, towards whatever this is. Since it's a favorite enemy, would I know what it is?
You already rolled that kanina. You don't know.
Okay.
what it is.
Okay, sige.
But you know it's an aswang
Okay,
because
sige.
of the unnatural gait that it has.
Okay. Do I confront or do I sneak? Sige.
If you attack it now, I think you will have advantage because it has not noticed you yet. They have not
Okay.
noticed you yet.
Sige, I'll attack with my buntot pag, which is like also salt infused. So, like,
Nice.
Wapeng.
whooping! And I rolled a 30. It has advantage, no?
Yes, you have advantage.
Okay, sige. Okay, so I rolled a 13 plus sa buntot pagi plus 4, that's 17. So tapos 1d for the first does that hit?
Wait lang ah.
Sige.
If you check the stream, there's a rough idea of what it looks like.
Okay. Oh, I love that art. Okay. Sige. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay. I'll use the buntot pagi to kind of like try to restrain it.
Okay. Let me double check. What was your attack roll?
17.
17 hits. And
Okay.
then... How much damage? Did you roll?
Wait,
your
1d4, that is a 2 plus, since it's plus 4, so that's 6 damage. Tapos, since may hunter's mark, there's additional 1d6 damage, no?
Yes.
Yes, okay, nice. Let's go! Roll 1d6. That is a 9 damage, so 9 damage.
9 damage. You actually like draw blood. It screeches.
It's salt imbued. Does that do anything?
Hmm?
It's salt imbued, yung buntot pagi, di ba?
Well, you obviously hurt them.
Okay.
And as oh, I say them, now you realize you hurt her. And as she's
Oh,
screeching, you sort of recognize the face. You remember, you remember that this was one of the women who was dragged off by the sigbin.
Oh,
oh,
Oh.
But now she has like
oh.
eagle wings and talons. The talons look sharp af.
Af. She looks like Catherine Bernardo
Ah, oh, let's
in my
go.
head.
Okay. This is Catherine Bernardo, ano?
She was
Yeah, it's
dragged
Catherine
away.
Bernardo.
You remember her? You remember her in the lechon line.
Ikaw yung tumulak.
Bayabas flashback to the lechon.
at yung Verdugo pala.
Sige, sige.
And then that is the end of round one. And then round two is Mallari again. Because that
Oh,
is the
shit.
prize round.
Do something, Maya.
I know, what am I gonna do?
It's a song, Catherine Bernardo. Come on.
Catherine Bernardo. Okay, sige. Kasi I'm more curious, pero like siguro I'm gonna try to restrain her muna. So I'm gonna try to like attack her ulit, I guess, just to like to be able to restrain her more.
Okay. If your intention is to restrain her more than damage her, then you would probably have to roll for grappling, which is an opposed athletics check.
Wait,
It will also mean that you will give up the reach of your buntot pagi as you like use that to wrap around her.
I stare at my -1 strength, pero sige. Can't I I wanna send Bok towards the group. You can say Bok.
Okay, you can do that, but I'll ask you to roll an animal handling because Bok is in his nap time.
Ayan, Bok, wag ka maarte ngayon. It's a matter of life and death.
Magising ka.
Gising,
Gising.
Bok.
Gumising. Charot.
Since since Bok is your
Oh.
animal companion. No, not your official ranger animal companion, but since Bok is your pet, it's just an easy animal handling check. So you only have to make DC 10.
Okay. Ayos, kasi I rolled an
Easy na
11.
yun. 50%.
So,
Well, there's an
11.
expectation that you have a modifier. That's why.
So, 13. 13. I rolled a 13.
Okay. Sure. Bok wakes up and then flies towards the group. Bok, 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 bok.
Bok, gising! Anyway, ayun. So, like, ayun. I'm gonna stay siguro. Like, that's my action, no?
I'm thinking about it. Yes.
Okay, sige. That's my action. I'm gonna stay here and try to, like, yun nga. It's gonna stay here. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Bayabas, you are surrounded by 10 anani. Puro laki tangkad.
Hmm. Can I use thaumaturgy again and shout, let's stop fighting?
You can try again, but you will have disadvantage now because they realized na earlier that you used magic. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll intimidation with disadvantage.
Team. 16.
Oh,
1-6.
Whoa.
oh.
Ay, wait. Disadvantage minus.
Disadvantage roll twice.
You roll
Get the lower result.
Oh. Yeah. 16.
16 nga.
Wow!
Wow. Okay.
Laka.
With a 16, their wisdom is low. There is long, slow. Okay. Nasindak mo sila, so they're not going to attack this turn. They're not yet going to outright stop fighting with you. So they're still kind of like egging you on, but they're not actively trying to hurt you because they're kind of afraid of the tall folk. Next is Patak Bulan.
Can I catch Bok? Oh.
Sure.
Bok, what's wrong? Ano? May 11-11. He goes, he understands siguro na Mallari is in need of help. I turn to Pio and then I tell Pio. And Pio, actually, I look at Pio, tapos I look at at Bayabas, tapos hinaharas pa rin si Bayabas na, so I just turn to Pio instead. I was like, Pio, kailangan ng tulong ni Mallari. Dali. And can I use the
from the wood I cut.
since inaano pa lang si Bayabas ng ng anani, can I like sneak away to go to Mallari's position?
There's a lot of them eh. And unlike Mallari, you don't have the ability to hide in the coastline.
Oh,
Wala eh. Wala kasang ranger eh. Ranger's OP.
Yeah.
Best
How
class.
do I do it?
Medyo,
I kinda don't want to I don't want to harm them. They're too
Yes, I think what needs to be done is you have to figure out a way to get them to let you pass.
okay.
You haven't quite convinced them yet that you are not a threat.
mas
Well,
mabait
Rather that there's no bigger threat inside their town.
rar.
Convince them that we're no threats.
Then you are like big people with weapons, so that's also hard to.
Can I do they like flowers? Can I offer like a flower as like as like a peace offering? Kasi I have druidcraft, like I have cantrip. Thus I can make a flower blossom.
Druidcraft, thaumaturgy, prestidigitation, best
And
spells in the game.
Can I do that? Like I let them see me like touch the
Okay.
coastline, and then when I pull out my
I'll give you two
finger,
choices. You can either roll a persuasion check or
Okay.
role play this. How exactly are you going to offer these goblins a flower and convince them to get you past? What words are you going to use? Either that or
Okay.
just straight up roll a persuasion check.
Patak is gonna cough. Tapos sasabihin niya, Hoy mga bulinggit. Gusto niyong makakita ng magic? Gusto niyong makakita ng maangas? Ito. Watch closely. Tingnan niyo yan. Hintuturo ko. Yan, watch closely. Lalagay ko siya dyan sa buhangin. Oy, nanonood ba kayo? Dito. Ika, watch closely. Ano sa tingin nyo?
Baka may dinadaya tayo.
Ano sa tingin nyo ang mangyayari pag inalis ko yung daliri ko dito sa buhangin?
O putol daliri mo! Ha!
Hindi, mas maganda. Panoorin nyo to. Watch this.
Watch this pro gamers.
Cups amazing stories. Ito, pag tinanggal ko tong daliri ko, may bulaklak na sisibol. Bilib ba kayo? Bilib pa kayo? Paano kung nangyari?
Di ikaw na.
Ako na, di ba? Oo. Maangas na kami, di ba? Ito, panoorin nyo. Okay, hipan nyo. Yan! Tapos, bilang. Isa, dalawa.
Tatlo. 10.
Tapos, pagdating ng 10, pag ganun ko ng daliri ko, may flower na sisibol. Druidcraft.
Whoa.
Si Pio, gumawa rin. Galing.
Angas na. Pag na ako.
Yung tumusok sa akin, nakita mo yun.
Si Si Kulangot gumagawa. Oh, galing, no? Galing.
Correct.
Oh, best friend ko yan si Kulangot. Kulangot, best friend kita.
Oh, best friend tayo. Ang galing mo, ah. Yeah.
Best friend ko yan. Gusto nyo rin maging best friend ko. Paparamihin ko yung flowers nyo. Yan. Ina.
Kulangot's like offering his hand for you to shake.
Gaganin ka siya. Pak, pak, pak. Yan.
Yeah!
Bam. Tigas.
As, oh my God. Oh, gago.
Alright. So, the Anani will spend their round. How will they spend their round? They will spend their round celebrating with you.
Wow, magic.
Si Lucero in the middle of the anani.
And then, the aswang.
Oh, shit.
Si Catherine Bernardo.
Kaaway ni Glyza. Si Glyza. Tapos si Catherine Bernardo.
Flaps open her wings. Flies up. Flies towards you. Attacks you with its wounding talons.
Ayun.
Mm.
Palaban talaga si Catherine Bernardo.
21.
Sarap.
Asu!
Such a hit. Sarap.
Ganyan talaga ni Catherine Bernardo.
Catherine Bernardo. Yeah, that is a hit.
D4. 4. 4, 8.
Mallari,
Wow, maximum damage.
Mallari, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
These talons are super sharp. So they slice through you, dealing 9 piercing damage.
9.
12 piercing damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Sino nagsulat nitong stat block? Huh?
Ano yan? You're in addition to being down, you are wounded. What this means is that you will take 1d4 necrotic damage every round.
I'm down.
Until someone closes that open gaping wound on you.
No, Mallari.
Ito.
Bayabas, healing word mo, please.
Hindi natin alam eh. We need to find her. And then, wait, we could use that one round of clapping para to get away out of here.
Okay.
Ng
I will just clarify the amount of danger that Mallari is in right now. Number 1, taking damage is equivalent to automatically taking 2 death saving throws failed. And then Mallari is also the highest in initiative. So on the next
Mauna
round,
siya. Bayabas! We need your lechon.
Oh no. I'm dry.
You're dry. Oh, come on.
Ay, wait.
Yeah, di pa tayo nag-test eh. Yeah.
Wait, meron akong relentless endurance. I'm not yet killed, di ba?
yeah, that actually drops you down to 1 hit point.
Yeah, you're half worth. You remember, you're half worth.
You're half worth. Yay!
Yay.
But you're still wounded. So at the start of your turn, you will actually take the damage and fall down.
Yeah, in
Right.
But
Sige, sige.
at least
At least
you're
hindi,
not going to you're not going to be forced a death saving throw on your first round.
Oo nga, grabe. Oh, God.
So you have 1 round.
Yay! I survived. Tapos we go,
The only
And then-
competent one.
And then the creature uses her flyby and starts flying away.
Darn you, Catherine Bernardo.
darn you, Catherine Bernardo, as I fall to the water.
Yung tubig na madumi.
Oh, infections. Anyway, I'll be like,
In the meantime, Pio.
Wait, what? Wait.
Medyo choppy.
Pio will okay. Wait. Yeah. The net is spiky. Can you hear me?
Mhm.
Yan. Sige. Go.
Ayun. Alright. So I will use this moment para mapalakpakan. Galing yan. Galing ni Sudestero. Wait lang. Ni Patak. Na-mention niya yung... Pero ano, if I'm not mistaken, na-mention naman uh, ni Patak yung danger about kasi nandito si Bokbok na.
Tapos, what's your passive perception?
Oh, that is non-existent, I think. Wait. I think it's a 10. Let me make sure.
10.
Yeah, it is a 10. So parang, okay, so how do we...
But you know that
I
there is
tell-
a danger.
I tell them, can I just, I will just tell them na parang, shit, ang galing ni ano, no? Parang, tell him, make him do more magic, parang dahan-dahan akong aatras.
Okay. They're completely distracted right now. So,
Alright.
because the
I will
thaumaturgy
slowly-
itself did not do the trick, but the druid craft itself did not do the trick, but the thaumaturgy plus the druid craft, kulang na lang may mag-prestidigitation ng sparks para kompleto yung triple cantrip power.
Yes.
But anyway, you were
Alright.
able to move past them and go to the town. They're actually quite close
Parang,
to the town.
kasi, di ba? Sabi parang kakalabit ko tatawagin ko si Bokbok. Turo mo sa akin kung nasan si Mallari.
So,
Krito.
okay, Bokbok will move on Malyari's turn, which happens to be now. So first of all, you will take 1d4 necrotic damage.
I'll do it really dramatically na parang I'll take one step tapos biglang
Hindi!
na-realize ko may sugat pala ako.
So you fall down to the shallow water, splash.
Yeah.
You actually hear that, I think,
Okay, that helps.
because you're closer now. So you see Malyari falling down into the water.
Yeah. Okay, so now I death save.
And there's not yet actually,
Oh, shit.
because
Okay.
the death save is at the start of turn. So you
Oh.
take the damage first.
Next.
You
Start of turn.
took the damage, and then it's already your turn. So no DSD. for
Death
that.
save. Oh, okay.
No.
Relentless helps.
Let's go. Okay. That means I have I have return.
Bokbok and
Yeah.
No, you're still
or at
there.
least
Yeah.
Bok though flies
Yeah,
towards
you're-
you.
Chicken can't fly
All
anyway.
considered. Meanwhile,
it flies in its own speed. With its life and
meanwhile,
Power.
Bayabas. So mukhang happy na yung mga anani sa inyo.
Entice them. Sundan niyo ako, may magic din dito. I follow Hio to,
Sige. Uy, magic daw, magic. Tara.
Sundan niyo ako, dito. Okay,
Bakit
tato.
bakit tatalin sa akin?
May magic daw dito.
Yun, may
Pupunta
aswang.
Pupunta pa tayo kay Apo.
Hindi.
Oo, magic si Apo eh. So baka kay Apo.
My God.
Hindi kay Apo. It's not my turn though.
Yun.
So Bayabas,
Move to-
may reaction ka ba dun? When you walk into town, you're not going to be able to reach her yet, but you do see Mallari na nasa shallow water. Tapos yung shallow water parang nagiging red.
Oh, no.
I'm bleeding. I'm dying. Help me.
I tell the anani, help that.
Okay, they like you, but they're not helpful
Help that.
yet. Wala pa sila doon. They're like, sino yun?
Wait. Just pointing to my unconscious body.
The magic.
Yan yung magic.
Yan yung magic o may patay.
Remember, you see a magic trick.
Oh, may patay oh! May patay!
Patay na kagad.
Hey kids, gusto yung makakita ng bangkay?
Ay.
Nangyari? Yeah, They are reacting.
I see this. Do I see this in my afterlife that they're just pointing at my unconscious body?
In the
And
afterlife, hindi ka pa patay.
Oh, no.
So that's
Can I-
Patak Bulan. Are you going to do anything? Wala na, kasi
Can
yun yung
do.
move mo eh. Tapos nag-action ka na rin. Okay, so Patak
Yeah.
Bulan, it's your turn.
Nakita ko ba kung saan pumunta si Aswang Katrin Bernardo?
What's your passive perception?
It's pretty okay. You know? You feel me? Charot. That's wisdom, no? So, 11? 10 plus 1?
That's actually good enough. 10 is not good enough, but 11 is... Because she's not actively hiding. She has flown away.
Where?
bring me to life kasi naka-hunter's mark siya sa akin.
Okay. Bring you to life.
She
Sige.
is flying away back into the jungle.
Okay. I rush up to, to Mallari. Dito kasama sa Magic Kids. Tapos punta ako dun sa kay Mallari.
To get to her, kailangan mo mag-spend ng action to what's that? It used to be called hustle in the beta, but I can't remember what it's called right now. Withdraw?
No. Boost, ganun.
Alin ba?
To spend your action
Disengage?
to move your
Disengage?
speed in addition to your movement. Basta yun. So,
Basta double,
yeah.
basically.
so basically, you will reach Mallari, but you will not be able to use an action on her unless you have
Can
a
I-
bonus action.
Can I action surge to help Mallari?
If you have action surge, yes, you can.
Yes, okay. I use an action surge.
Yes. Nice.
I grab Glyza de Castro. I'm spending an action surge on you. Kaso lang wala akong heal. Heal ba yun? Yung pang-stabilize?
Yes, it's medicine.
Medicine. If I
Item?
fail, nothing bad happens naman, na?
Unless siguro catastrophic, like nakaroll ka ng 1.
Okay. Sige.
Pero if
what
it's a
is-
normal fail, carry lang.
Medicine, wisdom.
Sure.
Yes, I think so, yeah.
Okay, plus 1 naman yun. Okay, watch this. This is what I like to call a pro gamer move.
Ang mga pro gamer moves na this, ang dami na eh.
Here we go. Fourth
Dugu,
pro
dugu.
gamer move of the day.
Yes! 19, 20,
19.
let's go!
Oh my god.
Okay, so here, what you do is you end the bleeding effect. So the first thing you notice is that the wound is really, really open. So you find a way to patch that up. You just grab whatever's on you, and you
Wow.
make sure that
Isa bag ko.
you make sure that the blood doesn't pour out. She's not out of the woods yet. You are not yet stabilized. You still have to make death saving throws, but you no longer have to take damage every round.
Oh. I bring her out of the water. Yuck! Mayari, come on.
Okay,
Dot. I'm passed out.
and then after that would be the anani. The anani would just crowd around you. Oh, pare, may patay oh. Oh, may patay.
Angas, no?
May
Angas,
patay
no?
oh. Ano kaya nangyari dyan?
Pre,
Di na
alam niyo ba yung
matagal
mga
yun, ah.
aswang? Galing siya doon sa tawanan, pre.
Ba't nandito siya sa amin? Bawal kaya papasok dito. Pag di ka anani.
Anani siya ngayon, sa ngayon. Trust me.
So far, they're not well, they don't actively hurt you, but they're not yet that trusting. Pio. You're actually closer kasi you already spent last turn moving there. So on this turn, if you move close to Mallari and you have anything that cures, you could probably help.
Actually check my backpack.
Oh my god.
I don't have anything.
Stress ako. Anong nangyayari?
I mean, I can lift her up para hindi I can lift her up so that the wounds is not on the water, I guess.
Di ba buhat ako ni Tak?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, right, right.
Um,
Yeah, I don't have any actual healing. The closest
So
thing is maybe a
makikituro ka
vessel
na
na.
rin. May patay, may patay.
Oh, I see this in the afterlife. Y'all just pointing at my body and saying, "Uy, patayo."
I try to tell them na lang siguro. Are we going with the charade of of patay na galing sa'yo? Patak. Magic mo ba to? Or
So I guess the question is, are you trying to maintain the ruse, or are you trying to convince the anani to help you?
okay. Uh, I'm gonna convince them na parang, oh shit, may patay oh. Kailangan natin nung dalhin sa ano. We should bring this body to a safer area. Parang maybe the magic will
Oo
go
nga!
back alive.
Kaya ng magic yan! Oo, kaya ng
Oh,
magic! Dali kay Apo! Kay Apo! Dali kay Apo! Bring to Apo!
I guess that works.
So
Parang
they
hilig.
start pulling you towards the where the curve of the town is pointing toward, where it's concaving towards. Do you understand? Like, if this is the positioning of the town, parang letter C, di ba? Kind of like a letter C. And they're pulling you towards the mouth of that. So, Patak Bulan, since you're the one who is carrying Mallari, will you let this happen?
yeah. Why not? I have half a mind to think that these are magical creatures
Okay,
that are capable of fun.
so, first of all, Mallari will need to make one death saving throw.
Mm.
Don't die, you're so sexy.
Oh wait, hindi pa pala stabilized dun sa
Yeah,
from
hindi
the
pa.
medicine.
Di ba,
Yung
hindi.
bleeding lang.
May separate bleeding effect kasi yung wounding talons.
Alam mo, baba
Right.
ng con ko. I rolled. I rolled.
No, unmodified that saving.
Okay. So I rolled a 4.
Alright, that's one strike. If you make 3 strikes, you die.
I know. Fuck.
But at least you're not bleeding out.
At least I'm not bleeding out.
Yeah.
What's this? Okay.
Alright. So they pull you as they're pulling you, you notice that it gets deeper. So you're now chest deep. And they're now and the ananis are now actively swimming around you. Apo! Apo!
Malamig na ba?
Apo! Yes, it is.
Oh. Sarap tuloy maligo ulit.
Yes, and actually, the water here is clean.
Oh, thank God.
Apo! Apo! Apo!
Sino ba itong apo na tinutukoy ninyo?
Apo nating lahat. It's all our apples. It knows everything. It knows your parents' name. It knows our parents' name. It knows our grandparents' name. It's the grandparents of our grandparent. Apo!
Okay. I like it.
And then there's
I like your
rumbling in the
funny
water.
words.
I like your funny words. Anani.
And when the water starts rumbling, the anani suddenly panic and swim away. Yeah, dyan na si Apo! Ah, Apo!
Akala ko gusto niya si apo.
Kaya nga weird. Okay.
And then at first, you
A river.
thought it was some
Why?
kind of plank that out of the water.
Kaya you know what
But
this
then,
is.
an eye opens, piplik, piplik. And then a
I'm already
large jaw.
Out of it.
Ah,
I'm sick.
And as it comes out, the water is like chest deep for you, right?
mhm.
Yeah.
Are you going to say something, Erwin?
Oh no, I'm just like making sure Malyari's not gonna dragged into that mouth.
As it's chest deep, right? This creature is now walking on the water, which means that its feet is taller than your chest. And you realize that it is a giant crocodile.
Let's
And then we
go!
will have a short break as I get water.
Alright.
So we'll be right
Alright.
back, guys.